rabbit hole of music industry conspiracies. I mean, it's so many of them you can tap on. I mean, is your favorite artist a lizard person? The world may
Mm.
never know.
They
Is the
they
Illuminati
a
real?
Tootsie Pop.
Right. Hey, the world may never know. You
Yeah,
got Illuminati talk. I mean, it's so mean. It's hidden lyrics behind the music that people don't know. So we just gonna try to tap into all of them today. And
absolutely. Also, don't believe everything that you see from this channel. We are strictly entertainment purposes only. You know, make sure you guys like, share, follow as well. We like to strike the algorithm. You know, if we could get this video to 1,000 likes, that's what we're shooting for. That's one of the goals. Let's get this video up to 1,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? And just know that we all live on the same goddamn planet.
so,
Okay? We all in this together. And with that being said, you know how I go.
hey, like my boy said, entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. You know,
Yeah.
hey, you might hear some people get exposed because nowadays ain't no telling who been attendees at a Diddy party, and you got these '90s boy band boys. You just got it's a lot of stuff going on, man. So we just about to tap into it. With that being said, we're gonna get right to the video.
All right, go ahead. Let me get that shit real quick so we get this started.
Yes, sir.
You already know what we going on. All right. So we gonna do this like this. We gonna do this like this. Boom. Oh, I gotta send a request.
Oh,
It's all good. Y'all know what it be, man. We out here for y'all, man. Trust me. We got some good stuff lined up. We
for
got some
sure.
great
Make sure y'all
stuff
stay
lined up.
tuned and hit that like button. Drop some comments if y'all messing with the content too, because y'all gonna like this one.
Absolutely. All
Let
right,
the
we ready.
musical mystery tour begin.
Ooh, child. Let me tell you.
We your tour guides.
Man, let me tell you. We going here. Uh-oh, am I sharing? I'm sharing. All right, bet. There we go.
Sound like a foot breaker. He shaking her head. It sound like a bag of the bone shaking. Sound like a bone breaker. Damn. Damn. It sound like a bone breaking. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. Nigga, we live on Twitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. Nigga, we live in this bitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. You know we live on Twitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down.
Hell no. Hell no. That shit wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't moving or nothing. Hell no.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, shouts out to him though, man. You know, he started with Casanata now, man. He do his thing. He do his thing. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why I was glitching up like that. Man, that had me rolling.
Yeah. Sound like a back of the bones. What I'm trying to say.
I feel
Something up
you,
with the
man.
sound. I hear it, but I don't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Like it's like I hear it a little bit, but it go in and out a little bit. Can
All right.
Let me see.
We're gonna pause it up though. I'm gonna stop this share real quick. I think I know what it might be.
Yeah, you might have to just stop and then reshare it.
Yeah, I'm about to reshare and then also I'm gonna utilize my microphone. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just thought about that. I didn't put my other microphone in. That might be the problem too. Hmm. I'll get that together in secondary. Let me reshare. We live. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, I ain't sorry, but I apologize.
Right.
Let me see what we got going on. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Let's go back. I'm gonna try to mute myself up real quick.
Make sure your volume up too.
We good? Can you hear that?
It's like going in and out.
Working your ass off all the time and then you're still broke?
Wait, there you go.
That's it?
Yeah, it's like we're going in and out still. Let me see. Oh, how do I see it?
I got you, brother.
Nah, Elmo funny as hell though.
You ever go buy like, some fucking ice cream? That's all I want. Just fucking ice cream. I just want that. No. Take it home.
Wonder. But see, you know what? Let me look on my thing because it could just be. I wonder if there's some of my audio. I'm gonna check on my phone and see how it sound on my phone.
Do you hear me, brother?
Yeah, yeah,
Is it clear? Is it clear?
yeah. It's crispy clear.
Like even right now, I'm very far away.
Yeah, yeah. It's crispy
It's
clear.
good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Bet. My bad, y'all. I had to switch my little Mikey. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I couldn't hear it on the live either.
Yeah, that's probably what it was as well. I had to switch my
Yeah.
microphone out. Maybe that might have been it. I am gonna restart. I'm gonna stop the share. We sorry. We so sorry, but we really not. I'm not sorry. I just want to make sure
Sorry,
that
not sorry.
yeah, we made a song like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do this again one more time. Let's get back to where we was at. It should be perfectly fine now. And let me turn my headphones down because I don't need that much sound coming through those. Do I got to play Elmo back? You want me to play Elmo back?
Yeah, yeah. So we can see what was up with Elmo.
Let's see what's going on. You can hear that?
No.
No?
Did you when you click share, did you hit share with sound?
That's probably what it is. I think that's some bullshit.
That's probably exactly what it is. That's probably why I was hearing it a little bit because I was probably hearing it through your mic or something.
So when I hit share. Oh, yeah. There you go.
There we
I'm
go.
dumb as fuck.
No, that same shit happened to me a couple times.
We good
Uh,
now, live. We good now.
Hey, that's why most people do the sound checks.
Yep, that's why we try to get here early. We
Hey,
now though. We
hey,
good.
drop them twos in the chat if y'all can hear us. If
Already
y'all can
know.
hear the video.
Gotta see those.
Anybody else want to, like,
Yeah.
There we
not
go.
work anymore? Because, you've been working your ass off so much, but, you're always broke? No matter what? You've been working your ass off all the time and then you're still broke? Like, what the hell is this? I put in the hours, I make the money, but I'm broke. I'm so broke all the time. I don't want to do it anymore. It's like I'm working for free, just to pay bills all the time. What kind of bullshit is that? Who signed me up for this shit? Huh? Because I'm tired of it. I'm almost tired of it. I don't want to do it no more. Can I like work and be able to go buy like, I don't know, some fucking ice cream? That's all I want. Just a little bit of ice cream. I just want that. But no, I'm stuck at home, eating whatever I have in the cupboards. Because we can't make no money. What the fuck?
What the fuck though, man? Elmo
Hey,
ain't never fucking lied though, man.
no, that's real talk. Elmo
He
was
never
going to fuck
fucking
off.
lied. Tell you.
Listen to what she just said.
Started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Albie Shore,
Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim, she was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting? You want to know what they all had in common, though? They were all writing tell-all books. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? It's too many coincidences. Fuck you, Honeycomb. We gonna get you and your little dog, too. Run as fast as
If P.
Cassie
Diddy
did.
get rid of them and tried to get rid of LB to help hide the music industry?
The 808 exists in the lowest chakra of your body. The majority of content that's related to the 808 is killer or sexual content. The original 808s was even off pitch. So that meant it's an actual sound in the track that you don't realize is there that is fucking up your entire frequency. And now today, every time I hear a song come out, it's 808. But if you think about African music and hip hop and what we was breakdancing to, it was light.
The percussion.
It was upbeat. It was the drums. Now it's like, and all of this is a bigger, and it's like, man, you know, at this point, it's like they should have killed me when I said George Bush don't care about black people. I ain't got nothing to say.
This music conspiracy almost got me banned off TikTok. There's 88 constellations in the celestial sphere, and there's 88 keys on a grand piano. Then there's a repeating pattern of 12 keys within an octave called the chromatic scale. Just like there's 12 constellations along the ecliptic called the zodiac signs. So we can put 12 points on our chromatic key ring. And since there's 12 tones on a color wheel, now we can see our major keys in color. Because when light passes through a medium, it creates 7 distinct wavelengths, which corresponds to the 7 scale degrees in a major scale. And those 7 scale degrees are the reason we have 7 diatonic modes. And of course, there's 7 days per week, named after the 7 celestial bodies that we can see from Earth with the naked eye. Then there's 3 notes within a triad with 4 types of triad, just like there's 3 months within the 4 seasons. And there's 3 trimesters before the baby gets here. Just like it's 3 mother letters, 7 double letters, and 12 simple letters. 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet, right? 22 times 4 is 88. Music is magic.
Hey,
Shout out Music is Magic.
Hey,
Hey, he be talking.
Oh, shit! It wasn't no fucking water in that shit, bro. What the fuck?
You said ice bucket, nigga.
Nigga, you supposed to put the fucking water in that motherfucker, bro. What you doing?
You said ice bucket.
Man, bro, come on, bro. I meant the fucking ice bucket water challenge, nigga. With the water. What the fuck?
Ice bucket water. And,
wait,
he's bad as fuck. And,
wait. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, shit! There wasn't no fucking water in that shit, bro. What the fuck?
Ice bucket, nigga.
Nigga,
Oh,
you supposed to
shit.
put the fucking water in that motherfucker, bro. What you doing?
You said
hey, he smacked it with that bitch too. Like,
Man, bro, come on, bro. I meant the fucking ice
dude, that
bucket
bitch on him
water
hard as
challenge.
fuck.
Ice bucket water challenge.
What the fuck?
ain't that the challenge?
Oh,
And,
God. Man.
he threw that bitch on him hard as fuck too.
There's a theory that Sinners, the whole story about the musician, the kid that was playing the music that attracted all of the demons and all of the vampires, theory is he is based off Robert Johnson. He even dresses like him. Look at this picture. This is a big spoiler for anybody that hasn't watched it yet. But pretty much when he goes back to the village he's from and the town he's from, he's playing his guitar in the church, and this is the end credit scene. Not a lot of people notice
this is the one I watched.
because there is 2 different end credit scenes. Now, I have a theory for both.
Oh, okay. Before continuing, I wanted to warn you guys. Their phones were being spied on. Click on this icon, then on more. If you see it, delete it immediately.
In the second last end credit, you see Stack and Haley's character walk into the bar.
Okay.
And they sit beside the kid.
Yeah.
But the kid is now old because this is like way into the future, right? But if you look closely, there's a mirror in front of them.
Okay.
And obviously, Stack and Haley are vampires, so you're not gonna see the reflection in the mirror because they're fucking vampires. But why was the grown-up kid reflection not showing in the mirror?
He's not a thing yet.
Because he might have sold his soul to the devil for his music.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. This my shit, bro. And can't nobody take it for a price.
Facts.
It's not happening. Not this way. Try me. Push the red button.
No, for real. Like, no, because I mean, ain't no point of it now because you know what's behind it. Like, if you look at it, a lot of artists that look like they got money, guess what? All that shit is borrowed. Like, all they album sale money belong to the label. Yeah, they might got a little money, might be balling out a little bit, but hey, they better hope that album sell. They better hope they albums eclipse they debt,
Mm.
or you just why you think so many rappers go broke after they music sales start dying down? They go broke because they still be in so much debt. Because they give you 2 million, but you owe them 10.
Yeah.
And then even when you start getting ready to recoup that money, they gonna hit you with another 4 million, huh? Well, we see you, your album sales did good. Look, we wanna give you another 4 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And you ain't even pay them the 10 back. You know
At
what I'm saying?
all.
But they do it on purpose because they know you're not gonna turn down that 4 million. Because you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You didn't blew through that money, that little 2 million dwindling down, and you looking at it like, damn, I still owe these. You know what I'm saying? The album only sold like 4 million. So I still owe them another 6.
Mm-hmm.
They know that, but they see the album sales popping, then yeah, they gon' well,
Yeah,
he owe us another 6.
they gonna
So
always
look,
try.
we can give him 4. Now he gonna owe us, you know what I'm saying? Like they just gonna
16.
right, they not
They
right,
gonna always
16
interest.
now. Right.
You know what
So
I'm saying? But
so you
no, what y'all
never
think? What y'all really think about that? That shit going in the comments. Y'all let us know. Do y'all think that the music industry that you really gotta sell your soul to make some money like that? I want to know what the other thoughts is as well. I want to
yeah,
know
for
how that's
sure.
gonna go.
Because I
You
always
already know.
wondered that too. Like, what do the am I the only person that think that way? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all feel the music industry is rigged? Do y'all feel like it's set up for artists to fail basically unless you're independent?
Right?
Drop it in the comments.
You already know.
Gentlemen, thank you. You'll all get the chance to save Damien's life. Johnny, go save Damien's life. Give him my love. Tell her I'll see you later.
Mm, man.
The 90s boy bands I was telling y'all about.
You will be loved, feared, despised, worshipped. All the masses will congregate around your music like the ultimate opiate. Let him burn. Vicky! All your desires will be fulfilled. You are the relentless!
Man, look,
Wow.
bruh,
It was
bruh.
that man, that was so symbolic. It was so much symbolism in that right there. Like, and we said it at the beginning. We was like, hey, it might be something about y'all, some of these 90s boy bands. So that was the trigger warning. Some of y'all favorite bands probably had to do some of those things that
Man,
you
I'm
just saw in
telling
that
you.
video.
You never know, man. This industry wicked for real. But do
And
your
you
own
heard
damn research because I'm just talking shit at this point. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Then he like, he basically telling them everything they want to hear. You're gonna be feared, worshiped, revered. People gonna congregate around your music. They gonna be addicted to it like opiates. Like
They need it. I
they
need it.
and dude went from
Really?
almost about to tear up about it. Then once he heard that, he like, let them burn. Cause he like at that point, he like, fuck it. Hey, I'm getting what I wanted, right? This is what I had to do. I got it. So fuck whoever in the way. They gotta die. What me get unalived, whatever. It's fucked up.
Crazy work, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already see what's going on, man. I want
Do
y'all to
y'all
comment about every single video. Make
do
sure that
y'all
y'all
think
timestamp
anybody?
it. Y'all let me know what y'all
Yeah,
how y'all feel about it. Timestamp it
yeah,
so we know exactly what y'all talking about. Put it in the comments and make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe at the same time. We trying to crack this algorithm. Like I said, we trying to hit 1,000. Trying to hit 1,000 a day. I
1,000
can't say
likes.
it no more.
Get this video to 1,000 likes, y'all. For sure. We got
Man,
some more
just
bangers for y'all. Stay
this shit,
tuned,
man. This shit, man. I don't be knowing, man. Like
man. That's the
maybe
tip of the
gonna get
iceberg.
other
I ain't have no clue what was in here,
shit. Neither did I.
man. Hey, there's a compilation of
Woo.
clips.
Go.
Industry has been a suspect for a lot of ghastly practices like bribing the media, driving its artists to exhaustion, or drug abuse to match the tour schedules, and scamming the artists with their music rights. But all this pales in comparison with one of the darkest secrets of the music industry, the death clause. A death clause on a contract defines what happens when one of the parts dies, yeah, like in lifeless, deceased, dead. In the case of the music industry, what usually happens is that the singer or musician concedes all rights to his or her music to the record company after death. This way the estate of the artist cannot claim for money once the artist is gone. These are old news. Janis Joplin had a death clause on her contract. Kurt Cobain had one, Amy Winehouse too. Maybe you are starting to notice a pattern here. Rock stars were known to have, at least in those days, a lifestyle full of alcohol, drugs, fast cars, and faster groupies. This could, and had, a tremendous effect on the artist's health, who sometimes met a tragic end. We all know the members of the 27 Club and others who joined them, so the death clause is legal protection for the record company in case its star blows off prematurely. Let us see some examples of death clauses in music contracts. 1. Companies shall have the right to secure insurance equivalent to 10 times the estimated value of the artist's earnings, from any source of revenue, for the company's sole
Whoa.
benefit. 2. Companies shall be allowed to employ any insurance carrier or combination of same to assure this benefit, and need not consult or require signature compliance from the artist. 3. Artist or artist's estate shall have no right to review or claim the benefit of any such policy obtained by company. In short, the record label will take out a life insurance policy on the artist and reap any benefit if the artist cannot comply with production requirements. But what happens if the artist, being alive, cannot comply anymore with the company requirements? What if illness, drug addiction, or plain laziness were the cause? Well, we have to ask a terrible question. If an artist fails to perform or pay back advances, wouldn't the artist become more profitable dead?
Hey man, if y'all want to know anything about those, y'all go ahead and pause the video whenever y'all like on those. I'm not sitting here about to show nobody no knowledge like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to know it, you'll pause the video and you'll timestamp it and let's talk about it. I'm gonna just let you know that right there. Boy,
For
oh
entertainment
fucking
purposes
boy.
only.
We went to this one already.
Yeah.
We had this one in there already. I'm gonna skip that.
Well, many people believe he is hiding out in Cuba. His aunt had actually been hiding out in Cuba since 1979, so that's why most people think he's living there. For starters, there was a picture posted by a website called Reporters that featured Rihanna and Tupac together, supposedly in Cuba. However, many people do believe it's fake. There was another website called Holla Back that posted a video with some guy claiming he was just with Tupac in the studio, and then the camera pans to a bunch of guys in the parking lot with one dude who does look a bit like Tupac. Then the guys tell them to turn the camera off. There was even a video where Suge Knight was seen talking to some guy, apparently in Cuba, and from the back, the guy does kind of look like Pac. In 2018, Michael Nice, Tupac's previous bodyguard, faked his death. He came back after faking his death to prove he had the abilities to do so, then claimed he helped Tupac fake his death. He claimed that Tupac had been smuggled into Cuba with the help of Fidel Castro. Suge Knight was also another person who said that Tupac discussed faking his death before he died,
talk about
and
this
even straight up said one time in an interview
shit.
that Tupac was still alive. In 2019, Suge Knight's son made a bunch of Instagram posts claiming that Tupac was not just alive, but also in the studio making new music.
So in January, you posted a couple Instagram things that sort of implied that Tupac was alive and in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And also I think you said some things maybe last year as well. And of course that, you know, I'm curious, what was that?
I already know, trust me, because when I said it, the whole world stopped moving. Like, everybody's like, what's going on? Like, I went and got 200,000 followers within 2 days.
Although it is very likely he was doing this as a publicity stunt for the show he is starring in. There was also an interview where fellow rapper and friend of Tupac, Trish, says Tupac was still alive and he saw him in Cuba. There are also a ton of pictures of supposed Pac sightings, although I don't think we can be sure whether or not they're fake. On top of all of that, there have also been instances where other artists like Kendrick Lamar and Eminem reference Pac moving to Cuba. There's a lot more to this theory with the Machiavelli Project, the coroner report, Tupac having a body double, and many more things, but unfortunately I don't have time to get into all of them during this video. There's even a guy who's making a movie claiming Tupac is hiding out in New Mexico rather than Cuba, and is living on Navajo land since the authorities can't go there. But I do want to point out that there are other possible reasons that people like Suge Knight would keep promoting these theories, and that is to help sell records. Since Tupac has passed away, 6 posthumous albums have been released, so they definitely could have used this conspiracy to help boost sales, which I also think is a much more likely scenario.
Hey. That's bullshit, bro. Nah, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what the fuck, bro. Who knows? That's what I will say. But remember, we all are subject to our own goddamn opinions. And this for entertainment purposes only. Pot dead, bro.
Hey, we gotta go to Cuba to find out.
Like, how the fuck?
No,
Come
but
on, man.
like you know what? I think it's the whole
I don't want to believe none of that shit, bro.
It's like the whole intrigue about it. I think that's why I keep coming up.
It's intriguing. It's intriguing, but nah, bro. Like, come on, bro.
All right, let that man rest.
Dog. Pac is gone, bro.
Hey, I have to see him come out and drop a track. I mean, well,
man,
no,
like he about to be Jesus and resurrected?
Man, look, they got so much AI now. You can't even believe if you did see him.
Bro,
There's
just
so much
like
fucking
Biggie.
AI.
Biggie dead, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. He's been unalived. I'm sorry. We don't like to use that word. But yeah.
What y'all think in the comments? Now, I know y'all better chime in on this because I know it's probably about 50-50. It's probably like 50-50 for real. Like 50% of people believe one thing, 50% of people believe the other thing.
It got to be the pose of who's alive and who's unalive. Is Biggie alive or is he unalive? Is Pac alive or unalive? Or is both unalive? Or are both alive? Or is one unalive? Or you know what I'm saying? Let the polls decide. Tell me. Jesus. No. They like to do that. I don't like that game.
Right.
That's the type of game I like.
I found another musical Mandela effect, and now I'm 100% certain we have shifted timelines. Everybody's got their guilty pleasure music. Mine is Michael Jackson. Check it out.
It should be okay though. I'm trying to see where he's going with this.
You've been hit by
I thought it was struck.
What? No.
Struck.
It's always been you've been hit by You've been struck by
Yes,
a smooth criminal. But the
Yes,
weirdest
bro.
part about this is, I've been researching the Mandela effects since like mid 2019. That's never been on anybody's list. I think I need a nap.
He is right. I'm sorry. I'm with him. I didn't even know what the fuck he was about to be talking about, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
with him. Do you remember that? You've been hit by, you've been
You've been
struck
struck
by.
by a smooth.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it was.
I remember him saying struck by, bro. I swear to God, I remember that.
Yeah, no, because he wouldn't have said hit twice.
Bro, he didn't
As a
say hit by
musician, you're not
twice.
going right. You're not
He
going.
said you've been hit by, you've been
You've been
struck
struck
by
by.
a smooth criminal. I remember that.
Mm.
And it's crazy because it do be like you've been hit by, you've been hit by. No.
No, I don't remember it. I'm trying to see. I'm
He
trying
said,
my
bro, I'm
hardest to.
telling you, I know for a fact. He said, you've been hit by, you've been struck by.
Yeah.
I
I was even trying to trick myself into thinking hit by, but I can't even trick. I'm like,
it's not, bro.
let me play it in my mind and see how it sound if I play it in my mind. And I'm like,
y'all
nah,
tell
that
us in
ain't
the
it.
comments, what do y'all remember? Because I remember you've been hit by, you've been struck by. If you were hit by, you have not been by.
Hey, this one gonna be for the.
Like, I
This one
don't
gonna
know.
be for the 80. No, I ain't gonna even say this for the. This for the
I'm 90.
2000s and
I'm a
under.
90.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna know. I was gonna say 2000s
I'm
and
early
under,
90s, so
but
I
I think everybody know about Mike.
like, man,
Everybody
come
know
on,
about.
man.
But some
I'm
people
an
probably think
early
it's
90s.
hit by, depending on when you
It's
was
not,
born.
it's you've been hit by, struck by. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
for
bro.
sure.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by. I remember it's solid. Bro, I used to do it to the do. We had the DVDs and everything. Bro, don't let me. I had Michael Jackson experience, all that shit. Don't do me on no mic. They trying to do my nigga
Nah.
Mike. That's because Sony. I'm sorry, I ain't name dropping. I love all y'all. I love Microsoft, Sony, all y'all, man. Fucking love it. For
Right.
entertainment purposes only. I love everything. Let's go.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce.
Listen, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to that.
I know. I'm just being honest with you.
You're perfectly entitled to your views, obviously.
Hey, I don't know what. I don't know.
When Kendrick was rapping on stage, he suddenly started singing Peekaboo in the shape of an X. Why? Because he's hinting that Drake had something to do with X's death. And where did he do it? The 30-yard line. What's 30 in Roman numerals? X, X, X. What the hell is going on? Plus, he had 2 of Drake's X's and the X on stage, XXX. Crazy. What was XXX Tentacion known for? His split-colored hair black and blonde dreads. Look at the backup dancers. What do they have? A split of black and red. Oh my god. It was still black and red though. Damn, I didn't notice that. And when Kendrick opened, he was rapping on a car. How did he look? He was crouched down, just like in his XXL freestyle. There's so much more. Everyone thought Kendrick's small A chain was for a minor nah. It's for PG Lang, Kendrick's friend Brad, right? And who is Drake signed under? Sony. So it's PG Lang versus Sony. The whole thing was Sony versus PG Lang. That's why he wore the A chain. It's deeper than people realize. Everything connects, and Kendrick always moves with intention. You really have to pay attention to catch it all.
They put a theory in the song, bro.
Of what? They put a theory, like their own theory.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
lyrics?
So imagine like someone puts our like theory in a song.
Yeah.
They made their own theory in a song.
No way.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Let me hear that. Let me hear that.
You know what Pac-Man stands for? Program and control. He's program and control man. The whole thing is a metaphor.
You hear that? No. What does Pac-Man stand for? Program and control. So she's saying Pac-Man is actually program and control man.
All he can do is consume. He's pursued by demons that are probably just in his own head.
Take that in. So program and control. He's stuck in a maze. All he can do is consume.
Yeah.
Right?
What the hell?
Even if he does manage to escape by slipping out one side of the maze, what happens? He comes right back in the other side.
What the?
Notice that? It's true. That's low-key true.
Wait, what's is this recent?
No, this is like an EDM song. It's called Pac-Man by Hardwell.
Nah.
Listen.
Think it's a happy game? Well, it's not a happy game. But luckily, Pac-Man didn't affect us as kids. Otherwise, we'd be running around in dark rooms, munching pills, and listening to repetitive electronic music.
Oh my god. Oh no,
that's the start of the song.
That's a crazy beginning.
So check that out, right? Think about that. Think about that.
Oh,
That's why, man. Wow. Like they, hold on, man. No, they just cracked the code with that one. They just cracked the code with that one. Program and control, man. Damn. And that's nigga. We Pac-Man. Nigga, we just running around consuming. As soon as you think you out, as soon as you think you out, what happened? You come back out the other side. Crazy work.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Put that in the comments. Y'all make sure that was deep. Wow.
Did anybody else know this? I mean, this my first time hearing this.
I never heard that before, bro. This
was not hip.
I mean, I've heard something. I've never heard that. I'm just not even. No. That was different. That was different, but everything. If it makes sense, it makes sense, bro. Like that's all I be saying. though. If it makes sense, it makes sense. Like it don't sound like no dumb shit. I don't know.
No, it don't. I mean, it makes sense to me. Shit.
Pick the wrong business? I'm in the right business, just wrong people. Well, what do you do about that? You don't. You do what you do. You sing. You sing on them. You know, you sing them underneath the floor. That's what you do.
They put a theory in this song, bro.
Of what?
They put a theory, like their own theory.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
lyrics?
So imagine like someone puts our like theory in.
Yeah, we did.
The dark secret of the birthday song.
There is a dark secret to why we celebrate our birthdays. I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory or if it's true or not, but it blew my mind. So according to the legend and what I've heard, is that when we sing the happy birthday song, well, singing that song is actually part of a ritual used against us. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out though. You notice how a happy birthday is like a chant? You light the candles, turn off a light, you all get in a circle, you start chanting, and then you blow out the candles. Tell me that's not portraying a ritual experience. Now let me tell you what I heard the ritual does. But first, what month and day were you born? Let me know down below. Anyways, it is said that when we do that, it's a ritual that's sealing our fate to grow older. And that's why some people believe that people who don't celebrate their birthdays tend to look younger than they actually are. Now look, this is all conspiracy and it's circling around the internet right now. But it's kind of scary to think about that.
Yeah, I know that wasn't the first time I heard that one. I got a whole crazy theory about that one. Y'all gonna have to go back and watch one of our other lives where I talked about that one.
I had to look at myself for a second.
How it go?
I think this towards our end right here.
Tell y'all true story. Piece of boom. Watch this video to the end. Blue lights on a city bus. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
Guys, I really can make this shit up right now.
What are you talking about?
Everybody said this bus is getting skinned up, guys.
Why are you running, bro?
Everybody said the bus is getting skinned up.
Impossible.
And they have no idea what's going on. No. Look,
Getting
they
what?
start scanning you up once you turn off. Once they close the door, they start scanning you up, guys.
What are you talking about, bro?
Once you close the door and you start going, they start scanning you up.
No, they're not.
They have no idea, guys. Everybody said the bus is getting scanned.
Shut up! What are you talking about, bro? What you mean people are getting on the bus and getting scanned up? These are people we talking about. These are not items at the grocery store. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what that guy was talking about. And I don't know why he was running, talking about people are getting scanned up. All because the lights are blue. Maybe that's a party bus. Shut up! It's not a game on you guys. You see what's going on out here? That dude was running, and what he was saying, he sounded real passionate, like he knew what he was talking about. To be honest with you, he don't know what he's talking about. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game on you guys. You see what time it is? Shut up! I heard that was in Florida. Figures. There's so much things going on out there. You know what? Get out now. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game on you guys. You see what's going on? Shut up! I don't know why he was running. For what? You wasn't even going to get on the bus and you running towards it? Stop playing with me, son. It's getting real out here, guys. And you know what time it is. But I tell you one thing. If I ever go to Florida, which I never will, and I go to catch the bus, and when I get on the bus, I see that the lights are blue, I'm going to say, can you pull over right here? I'm going to just walk.
Yeah,
Man.
I love that dude, man. He funny as hell, man.
That was it for us, man.
Hey,
That was it for us, man.
hey, we
I'm
definitely
gonna play
went
this
down
just
some.
for the I'll just cause of
Free my brother out the damn cell. Yo, it sound like her bones breaking. She shaking her ass. It sound like a bag of the bone shaking. Damn, it sound like her bone breaking. Damn, it sound like her bone breaking. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. Nigga, we live on Twitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. Nigga, we live on Twitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. You know we live on Twitch. Turn me up, nigga, don't turn me down. My bone shaking. What?
My bones shaking.
You turn around, this shit get leafed though. You done shot that whole off. Nah, that's top
Hell
five
no.
best shit ever.
Who played that shit? Who wrote this?
Most clubhouse.
Who wrote this?
Hell
I'm
no.
done, man. I'm done, man.
Hell
You gonna
no.
have to do something.
Man, nah.
Man, it's been real though, man.
Baby girl, you
It's a
need
good
some oatmeal. Like a bag of the bone shaking.
Stop looking at bones breaking. Damn.
Hell no. She was
Yeah,
trying
nigga
to
don't turn me
fuck get
down,
up
nigga,
too.
we live.
That's how you know motherfuckers don't even be listening what the fuck they be dancing to. She was just still getting it like, wait, hold on, what he say?
Yeah, look. He said my bones.
You said my bones shaking? Oh shit,
Oh
man. You
shit.
can't make this shit up, man.
Ooh.
The internet don't got no filter.
At all, man. This is a good one, man.
Yeah, but hey, y'all definitely make that. First of all, thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. Everybody who tuned in, hit the like button, the share button. We definitely appreciate all the love. First and foremost, we got to get a praise to the Most High. So, definitely that. And, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Let us know in the comments if y'all rocked with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of moments where we had some comedy in here. We had some moments that really make you think. So just tap in. Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Absolutely. You already know. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button for real. Subscribe. I think we only own like 13% of our listeners or watchers. Y'all the only one subscribe. So if y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure y'all hit that bell at the end, that'll be great for the channel as well. Let's crack that algorithm. Let's go. YSG TV. T Wade is out.
Juice Taylor out.